and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build, and wow, did you ever think I'd say those words again? Because honestly, it has been a long time. I didn't think it was gonna happen. But, oops, knocked something. But anyway, I'm so glad to be back. Honestly, I have missed The Sims so much. It's been like 4 months since I've posted a video, I think. I'm really sorry. It's been a long time. My life's been kind of nuts. But it's fine now. My life has chilled out, finally, and I'm playing The Sims a little bit. I am still pretty busy. I have like a real world job now instead of playing The Sims on YouTube, where my videos don't actually make me any money. I wish they did, but they don't. Anyway, I have a real life job now, so, you know, responsibilities and being an adult and applying for college, which, wow, guys, if you're not already applying for college or in college, just appreciate that. It's very stressful. I mean, it should be fine. Like, I should get in easily, I should get a great scholarship, so it should be fine. It's just really stressful for the meantime. And look, I'm already oversharing with strangers on the internet. Have you missed me? I have missed you guys. But yeah, my life is still kind of nuts, but it's not so nuts that I don't have time to make a video once a week or so. So yeah, I've actually already started recording my next video. I started building, it's another restaurant. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is a restaurant. Oh, now you can definitely tell because I'm putting in the stove and everything. No, but it's because I finally got Dine Out like 2 weeks ago. It took me a while. I wasn't playing The Sims at all. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent again. Whoops. So my next video, I already started recording it. I did like the exterior, and then I was like, I am kind of exhausted and I don't have the energy to think about this right now. So after I finish recording this, then I will go back and I will do all that fun stuff with re-recording, or not re-recording, finishing the recording, finishing building. The next thing, which should be another restaurant actually, I decided I wanted to make a family restaurant, and it's this cute little one in Windenburg. It should be really fun. But yeah, I'm back. My life is still crazy, but I promise I will make time for you guys because I did a kind of bad job of that for 4 months. Also, I would like to apologize because I realized when I was watching this back, the first time I tried to record the voiceover for this, because goodness knows it wouldn't be one of my videos unless I recorded the voiceover like 5 times. No, the first time I was like, oh, okay, so that little, the little thing in the corner for it being a restaurant is there the entire video, so I'm really sorry if that's there. I will change that in my next video so that it's not just staring you in the face the whole time, because it's a little annoying. But yeah, just put up with it for now. I promise I'll get better. But yeah, this build was really fun. Like I said, it took me a while to get Dine Out. I still don't have the other 2 packs that came out over the summer just because I'm catching up. I should be getting them soon though. No, but this was just really fun. I'd wanted to build a restaurant ever since I heard about Dine Out, and what I ended up doing with this is I actually, after I built it, for screenshots I wanted to have, I didn't want it to just be the venue, I wanted there to be people in the venue and like using it and stuff. So I took my self-sim, who you may or may not remember, I was doing a legacy with her, which I still am, but I'm not posting it. Whoops. It's basically just like a personal challenge. Can I actually stay with the same family for more than 1 generation? Because, yikes, I have a problem. I get distracted, so I'm forcing myself to only play her family. But yeah, I brought her and her then girlfriend to this, this venue, and they're really cute. They're married now and they have 2 kids and I love them. It's like, her girlfriend's really pretty. I mean, obviously I was going to give her a pretty girlfriend for like myself. It's my self-sim. I'm gonna make sure she's dating someone pretty. No, but I really like them. And so you get to see them having dinner here, and yikes, I think I had one of them propose the next day. I can't remember who proposed now. I have it in screenshots somewhere. I could probably check. But anyway, yeah, so I had them, and it's really fun, and I love them. And so you'll get to see them, see how she's doing. You'll see, actually, that she has in these screenshots, she has white hair, and you'll remember when I made her, I gave her the kind of like brownish red hair because that was very similar to my hair color, but I dyed my hair. It was lavender when I first dyed it, and it's pretty much all faded out now. So it's mostly blonde, but I wasn't happy with the lavender color and how it looked on her, so I gave her white hair, and it's pretty cool. I'd like to go platinum at some point, but that requires more bleaching of my hair, which kind of scares me, so we'll wait a little bit. But yeah, I have all this fun stuff. You can see me putting in lighting right here. I love the lighting that came with Dine Out. I love it, I love it, I love it. I build a lot of this in the dark, actually. Or, not in the dark, but at nighttime, because I wanted to see how the lighting acted, because this is a really nice restaurant. I gave it the experimental menu, I think. Yes, experimental menu, because I didn't feel like coming up with my own. But I gave it the experimental menu, and so I imagined it being a really nice restaurant, and just a nice fancy place. I think I set it so that they come in their formal wear. But yeah, it's a really pretty restaurant. It's cool to interact with, and I promise I'd do something about these like incessant windows. They're not just all over the place, because let's be real here, windows have never been my strong suit. I've never been particularly great at windows, and I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better, but yeah, just not my biggest strength. So, I'll work on that. I don't know what I was doing there. Maybe I was calling my friend, because I think we were FaceTiming during the majority of this video chat. Oh, so you'll see there, I've done this before with my community lots, where if I have bathrooms for them, I'll have one main bathroom and then I split it into men and women's stalls. And speaking of that, I was actually doing, I was getting just finishing the hiring process today at my new job, and they had just barely changed it, so now there aren't gendered bathrooms, which was really, really cool. I thought that was so cool that they don't have gendered bathrooms. It's all just straight up, and I really appreciated it, because I think inclusiveness is very important to me. It's an important topic for me. Speaking of which, there are a couple things I'd like to talk about. One, that update that was like several months ago. I don't know if I ever discussed it in a video. I don't think I did. But it was the update that allowed you to play with a little more with gender in The Sims 4. And honestly, it was such a cool update. I really, really, really appreciated it. I thought that was a great move for The Sims, because obviously The Sims is actually a very influential game. It's one of those games that I think everyone nowadays kind of remembers from their childhood. Also, quick brief note, you'll see me struggling with the booths in several of these little bits. I don't know, seating was weird for the restaurant. But anyway, The Sims is one of those games that I think a lot of people remember from when they were younger, which is funny because I actually didn't start playing it until I think it was about a year and a half ago, because I got it in June of 2015, and I had played The Sims for the first time just a couple months prior to that. But yeah, it's one of those things that I think everyone kind of has a soft spot for The Sims. Everyone appreciates The Sims in some way. And so the fact that they did something that cool was it was a big deal. And obviously there were some gimmicks with it. There are still some gimmicks with it. I know the clothing was a big one. The way that men's clothing looked on women in some like styles was a little weird. Like, I know, because, of course all of my female Sims are in flannel. I wear a lot of flannel. Because of that, I was like, oh, I can use the men's shirts for this now. And you can, but the area around the cleavage is a little weird. It's like oddly like either square or pointy. I don't know. It's a little weird. But it's getting better. I think it's gotten better with the past couple updates, so that's good. But yeah, Yeah, that was a cool update. I really wanted to put in those cool lighting walls, it just didn't work. I'll work it in at some point. Definitely not in the more family-oriented restaurant that I'm gonna work on. It's in the old part of Windenburg. It should be really fun. You'll see it in a little bit eventually. Eventually I'll get around to finishing it. I was going to say something. Oh! City Life! That was the other thing I wanted to talk about, is the new expansion pack. We haven't had a new expansion pack since last December. It's been a long time. I'm so excited about City Life too. I was watching the trailer and I started flipping out because, guys, there's a new bed. I don't know if it's just one new bed or two. I'm pretty sure it's just one. But there's a new bed. We're going to have more beds. If you have watched any of my videos before, you have probably heard me complain about the lack of beds because, like, I love The Sims, but I get sick of all of the beds. It's the one thing that makes me really, really miss custom content because I used custom content a lot before I started making videos. But beds are the one thing I really miss about custom content. And so the fact that we're getting new beds, even if it's just one, any new beds are just going to make me so happy. I'm so excited about them. And it's a really cool bed. It's modern. It's modern, but I think it kind of, it's still, it's still, it's still usable in houses that aren't just like super chic, ultra modern houses. It's a pretty usable bed, which is good. It's really good. Also, quick note, I really love this outdoor seating area. Oh my god. Oh my god, those candles that are on the tables outside are off center. And I didn't realize this. I haven't uploaded this to the gallery yet. Thank the Lord. I will fix that before I upload it to the gallery. Now I can't unnotice it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I hadn't noticed this before. Anyway, I can't even remember. Beds! But City Life. I am so excited about City Life. I think it looks like such a cool pack. Like, honestly, I'm excited about apartments. I'm a little disappointed that we won't be able to build them, but as long as we can move around the penthouses, I think it'll be okay. I think I'll be happy with what I can do. No, but I'm really excited about what they seem to be doing. I think there's going to be a lot of really good stuff that is included in the pack. Yeah, I'm very hopeful about it. I think I have high hopes. I think the festivals look really cool. I think the festivals are going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about all of the new clothes and everything that's coming. I'm excited about the new hair. I think it's going to be a really good pack, guys. I have very high hopes. I hope you guys have as high hopes as I do because, frankly, I think it's just going to be a lot of fun to experiment with and see what we get out of it, see how we feel about it. And that's the thing is, I know a lot of people complain about some of the new packs, and I understand that. I understand a lot of the frustrations that people have about the packs because even for me, there are some things that are really frustrating, just like things I'd like to have a little more flexibility with that I just don't. But in reality, I think we get some good stuff with the packs, and I'm really excited to see what this is going to have for us going forward. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I know Delhi is going to the US soon, and I kind of wonder if it's for that preview they usually do before the pack comes out, because we've got about a month now. Yeah, by the time this video goes up, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the pack comes out on November 7th, which means we have just over a month, because as of when I'll be posting it's either September 30th or October 1st. One of the two. But that means we're really, really close to the pack coming out. Oh, that means I should pre-order it so that I actually have it when it comes out this time. But yeah, I think it'll be really, really cool. Also, I'm sort of just rambling. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm kind of all over the place. I apologize for that. But right now I'm just putting in the last couple of finishing touches. I think I put a little sign in here. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, I actually changed this off camera. I changed something about it before I finished. Or maybe before I took screenshots even. I don't know. But yeah, I posted something about this. 1 second. I'm going to try and keep talking, but also I'm going to finish, or to Google when City Life comes out. But also, actually, I'll just put it in the notes so that I'm sure. But we're going into screenshots now. You'll see, I'll give you a whole little walk around of the whole place. I think it's really cute. It's called Tom and Bella's. If you couldn't already tell, it is already on the gallery, or it will be as soon as I finish recording this. It'll be on the gallery under the name Tom and Bella's. My OriginId is SimSprite, and I will use the hashtag SimSprite so you can search that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this build. I think it was a good build to just get me back into the swing of things and get me really excited about The Sims again, because I wasn't feeling passionate about it. I think there were just too many other things in my life going on, and I couldn't appreciate how much I loved The Sims. But this got me back into it, and so I will be trying to post videos semi-frequently once again. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I have missed you all so much, so I will try to be back soon with another video. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much. I will see you all next time. Bye!